So this is really weird. Like today, it's the last day of the success month. It's 25 days.
Yeah.
And I feel great. Well, yesterday I felt great too. And I went for a run and stuff, so it made sense. Today I didn't go for a run, but I feel really good. I'm not sure if things kind of unjumbled, but this is the issue now. Now I'm having major second thoughts about moving back home in my quest to get a car. This might sound so dumb to all of you, so I'm sorry. My life has not been normal. That's what happens when you move to New York City too young. So I've been wanting for a long time to, just start driving regularly and get a car. And this past year I started taking driving lessons, and my instructor's like, "You're great, now you just need to drive all the time." And I'm like, okay, I need to get a car, but with my current rent and with what I make as an editor at a newspaper, it's not enough right now to have an apartment and a car. So I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I can move back home with my mom for a little while and get a car that way and help her out. One thing that came up was you said not to get involved with her story, and I kind of did. She's a hoarder, like a massive hoarder. And I guess now that I'm feeling better, I don't have the stomach flu and all that stuff, I'm thinking a little more clearly now. It's like the quickest way to accomplish my goal would be to move home and do it, because I don't have a new job yet. Or I could be patient and be happy where I am, because I did want this apartment I did want my own place for a long time in my budget that had all these things. And it's across from Whole Foods. Jesus Christ. And it has a washer and dryer inside of it. It's like, or I could be patient and hope other things come together so that I can get a car, because that's my goal for this year. I really want to get a car so I don't have to Uber to go hiking. It's dumb, I just feel like I feel limited without one. I don't want a fancy one. I just want something that's going to get me from point A to point B, a junker. I don't care. As long as it works, that's fine.
But are you actually limited, or because you're still getting to the places you want to go?
Here's the thing. There are a lot of job opportunities outside of Philadelphia.
Okay.
And, most of them, you need to have a car. Philly's not like New York, where it's just, you miss probably 40 to 50% of the Philadelphia experience without having a car.
Okay.
And I've been here for 4 years without one. And I'm content, but I don't know. And then...
So let's get this straight. So you've been there for 4 years, and you figure that in those 4 years, you've missed about 50% of the experiences you could have while you're there?
Yeah.
So you haven't really had great experiences there? You've been
I've had great experiences.
Okay.
But it's also just being limited in terms of I'm a musician, right?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be in this wedding band I wanted to be in because I couldn't drive to practice.
Okay.
So it's like a 45-minute drive just to be able to get to places. I can't take an Uber 45 minutes a few days a week,
Okay.
So it just limits my opportunities, and that wasn't an issue before because I was trying to, I was happy. I was like, well, I have the Metro job. That's fine. But it kind of bothers me.
So this is interesting because listen to what you just said. It wasn't an issue before because I was happy. So when you were happy, there was no issue. Now you're not so happy and there are issues.
Yeah, because I'm not happy in my job now.
Okay.
It's a mess. And I've been looking actively.
And that's
you know what my
fine.
email was today from the editor-in-chief? Jen, we need more stories about Eagles fans eating horse shit. That got a lot of great clicks.
Okay.
He's serious.
Yeah, I get that.
Like,
Okay.
He's like, we don't need your fancy arts reviews, or we don't care about the ballet. Screw that. That's not going to get us clicks.
Okay.
Find some like strippers to write about. He's totally serious.
Okay.
Like, let's see more boobs in your section. Like, no, he's completely serious. And I don't want my name on that, one. And it's like, I've maxed out, like, Philadelphia does not have, to everyone else, I have, like, the best job you could have in Philly as the arts and entertainment editor at a major newspaper. But they don't know what it's like on the inside and how, anyway, if I want to continue growing in my career, I have to look outside of Philadelphia, and LA would be another place for me to go. I mean, even Colorado is something I was thinking about, but all those places,
What?
you know, you need a car.
Okay, so I'm not saying you don't need to go out and you shouldn't go out and get a car, but you've got this belief that that car is essential to your growth and to your opportunities.
Oh, that hit the nail on the head right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that one.
So the only thing that is essential to your growth and opportunities is the belief that you can grow and have opportunities. Okay. Once you get into that frame of mind, then everything starts to show up for you. Okay. And the things that could show up for you are a car. But as long as you believe that you need that car before you can get those opportunities that are available to you now will not show up because you don't have that car.
Okay.
So the belief that a car is essential to the opportunities you really desire, are you willing to destroy that?
I'm willing to destroy that. Because if an opportunity came in, I would figure it out.
Yep.
So
are you willing to let any opportunity show up for you, no matter where it is, and no matter what you've got available?
yes.
So what's happening right now is you're in this place where you need to grow, where you need to expand and get to a better, physically a better place, because the place you're in is crushing you, essentially. But instead of focusing on how much that job sucks, you want to get into how great the next job is going to be, and how wonderful that movement that you're creating now, that upward movement, that outward and expansive movement feels. Right? And when you spend more and more time in that energy of what you're creating and what you're looking for, as opposed to how crappy things are right now, then things will start to shift. Right? And at the same time, you don't want to put it out off in the future saying, this is what I'd love to have in the future. You've got to get into the energy of, this is what I have now. This is like, I have the wonderful place now, and I'm very creative, and I'm experienced enough to get amazing opportunities. And this feels like light, and it feels fun, and it feels like I'm in this time of my life where there's going to be huge expansion, and I don't have to depend on anyone or anything to create what I want to create. I can do it on my own. I will accept help whenever it shows up. So it's not that it's just got to be me doing it, but things are growing and things are happening faster and things are getting better, and I love where I am and I love what I'm doing, and I love what I'm capable of doing that I'm not currently doing. And just get all that going, get in that energy, right? Be an appreciation of everything that's going right for you right now. And the more you're in that, the more you get into the place that you know that change is coming, you know those opportunities are coming, the more things are going to start to show up in bigger and cool ways for you.
It's funny, the woman I wandered into on my street, South Street, there's a bunch of like cool shops, and like I'm trying to, since I work from home, trying to like walk around in between every 2 hours to like break up the day. And I walked in to this shop, and it's a crystal shop, and she said the exact same thing about, yeah, she's like, it sounds like you just need to appreciate where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, well, I feel like a fish, like on a line, flapping, like out of the water, and like freaking out. And she's like, you just need to drop back into the ocean. And I'm like, oh, she's like, change the visual in your head. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. That I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta expand, appreciate where I am, and expand.
Yeah. And look where you started this, where you're saying how great you feel and how wonderful things are going.
Yeah.
That's the energy you just want to stay in there. Just stay there and let it keep happening, let it keep expanding. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
there you go. Okay. Welcome.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.